Okay, shall I attempt one more? Good God, these better come out. Welcome to the Pagan Playground, week 16 of the YouTube Pagan Challenge. You think after 16 weeks I would know this in 15,000 videos afterwards? This week is, what spiritual practice do you do most often? And I'm not quite sure. Pretty soon it's going to be sacrifice, dude. Animal sacrifice. Sound like a good idea to you? I think so. You made me forget. What spiritual practice do I... See, I'm not quite sure what they're referring to as far as spiritual practice. Now, coming from like a Christian background, would like going to church be considered like a spiritual practice? I don't quite know. Like would it be a habit that you do based on your spirituality? What are you doing? My stinky's on it. Nope, I'm distracted enough as it is. I don't quite know how to answer this. Spiritual practice. I think the only thing that I could probably qualify would be pulling the oracle card every day. It doesn't really... Well, I wouldn't have gotten into oracle if it wasn't for this particular path that I'm on. But it does in some way. I kind of started it, one for like when I did my unicorn card, sort of as a way to kind of get away from the negativity that sort of swirls around me all the time. So I kind of got in the habit for that type of thing, but it's also kind of practice for that sort of intuitive thing and certain techniques that you kind of need for this type of practice. It's practice for this type of practice. So I would probably do that, other than like celebrate the Sabbats and the Esbits, which I think is pretty much a given. But as far as like a personal thing, personal spiritual thing, I might add just sort of acknowledging the Lord and Lady. You know, because I'll get up from my spot here, and of course altar is right here, so I would be like, hey, hi Isis, hi Bastet, you know, I'll I'll greet them, I'll fiddle around maybe, but I sort of connect to this space. Not being an emotional person, as far as, you know, I'm a thinker, so I kind of equate spirituality more to like emotional type of stuff. I don't know, can you think spiritually? Because that's the only way I've been able to do anything. So that's a really, really hard one for me. Hi, Dikufu. The best I can do is pulling an oracle card every day and acknowledging the Lord and Lady in just the mundane aspects of my little world. So, thank you for watching. Hopefully the next batch will come out a little more lucid. Because we're up to 17. Again, what this is time of the year mean to you. So, I shall end this batch with a thank you for watching, and blessed be. Now I must edit.